Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam Mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. Nam Mô Bổn Sư Thích Ca Mâu Ni Phật. I request everybody keep 1 minute silent to pray for peace and harmony in the world. Thank you very much. Good morning from Bodh Gaya, where Buddha got enlightenment. I wish one day those who have the time, please visit Bodh Gaya, where Buddha got enlightenment. This also very interesting the place.
Recording in progress.
You listen me well? Can you read what is the topic?
Yes.
What is the topic we are talking today?
Yes, the topic today is how Mật Pháp to keep the way people. Yeah.
Yes, in our life, there's many challenges. One of the challenges, we meet the bad people, bad character, bad in the many ways. And in I have seen it on my eyes. There's many people come from very good family, but unfortunately they meet some bad friend and they pollute it. And now the big challenge, they know, but how to keep away from them? That we must know the Mật Pháp. We must have the secret how to keep away from them. This is very difficult. In my experience, I have seen people, they have get good education. They get good. They come from very good family, good position, but they have bad friends associated with the bad people. So all of their life damaged. So now, with Mật Pháp, we can keep away from them. The first thing, we should keep very peaceful way. We respect them, but we should not associate, obsolete when should not associate with them. Even business, study, even we have the house close to them, we also should not live close to them. Because if we are close to them, sooner or later we have many problems. For example, we are not thief, but we friend with the thief and the robber. Sooner or later we have problem. If they are arrested by police, and then suddenly police will create some problem for us. And if those people, they borrow money from you, it's not sure they return. If you need something, they are not sure to help you. So the best way to keep away, we do not hate them. We respect them. But therefore, I think in the Mangala Sutta, the first advice, Buddha say, Asavana Balinam. Asavana Balam, 38 secret for the happiness. The Buddha say the first secret one is to keep away from bad people. Mean we should not associate with them. If we are not associate them, certainly we get good opportunity to live happily. This I'm guarantee you. Particularly the people, they do not respect their parents. They do not believe the karma. They do not believe the law where they live. Suddenly, sooner or later, we have problem. Yeah. So now, one of the best Bhakti, what we should do, we keep away from them. This is not mean we hate them, but we are not associated. Even if you have the children, you also not let them, your children, contact with those families. But sooner or later, there's big problem. Even in the Sangha, even the religion also. Some bad people in the Sangha, if you associate, suddenly you have problem. So, that is, I got experience. Yeah, I got. Sometimes we love them, anyway, because they are have bad character, they come from bad family. But anyway, we try to help them in the proper way, careful way. You know, if they have bad character, if they borrow you $100, if you can lend $100, but you should not lend $100. You lend about $20. If lost, then you lost only $20, isn't it? If they demand $100, you lend $100, and they return you that you with difficulty. We love them, but they don't love us. Then how can we survive? You see, this is one of the my Pháp. Yeah, the best way we keep away from it is not we hate them. No, the hatred is not with us, but we should be very careful. Okay, now I would like to invite John. John, good morning. And
good morning.
Idea, yes.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is around the world. I remember my mother when I was very young. Stay away from that family. Stay away from them. You know, and when you're very young, you go, why? Because they're a bad family or some other reason. When you're young, you don't listen to the reason. It was just fun to hang around, you know, to stay with different people. It's when it comes to different people, some people we know immediately we should not stay near, go near. We have a big feeling, we have some fear, we know that they're not good to hang around, so we don't stay with them, and they're very easy to walk away from and just say hello and goodbye and walk away from. And some other people that have a bad influence, we have to learn. Sometimes we have to learn the hard way to be able to discern, to judge whether this person or these people are worthy, not worthy of us, but good for us to hang around, good for us to be near, because we are influenced by those that are around us, whether we want to be or not. There is, after a long period of time, we are influenced, and to learn the discernment of who to stay near and not near. Some bad people, they don't look like they're bad people. They talk like they're very good, and some actions look like they're very good. But underneath, we have a feeling inside. We have a judgment issue. We have a place to go, why? And this is for me, this is the more difficult part of discerning whether I need to hang around with this person or not. We're going through it recently. We're going through this very thing at the moment, and we have cut ties with, you know what I mean by cut ties. We've moved away from where we were. The influence was they're very friendly people, very friendly, but the influence was not a healthy lifestyle. There was a lot of fun, but a lot of drinking and a lot of noise and a lot of mistruths coming to light. And so it was a difficult decision for us in some ways to move away, to move from what we thought were very close friends. And but it was just, at the time I was very angry, but I knew in the back of my head, don't get angry. I was hearing Master's voice. Anger is not good for anything. So I just was silent, waved, and bye-bye. It was a way of moving away. But learning the discernment of what, if somebody is obviously a bad influence, it's easy. It's easy to walk away and say, thank you, goodbye, see you. But if somebody is very subtle with it and doesn't fit your values and doesn't follow what you think, then they can influence it. And I found myself being influenced in a negative way. It wasn't bad. It wasn't hurting other people, but it was hurting me. It was hurting my ambitions and goals. And it dawned on me. I realized that it wasn't my truth that I was sitting there. You know, I was slowly changing my path. And so we have to be aware of that. And like I said, discernment is a fun thing to learn, you know, at what point. It's easy when something's obvious. Oh, that person's a robber, or that person's a thief, or that person's a liar, or that person's a... It's when it's obvious, it's very easy. When it's not so obvious, or it's fun to be around. It's and there's no logical, what appears to be logical reason, then we need to sit with it and light a candle and meditate and pray and work out, well, what is it about this? And when we can do that, we can then follow up with our actions. But it is a lesson that we get to exercise on a lot of levels. And like I said, I remember I was very, very young. My mother going, don't play with those boys. They're bad news. You know, and as it turned out, they were. They were. I was grateful at a young age to start to learn that. They went to jail at a very, very young age, and so I was happy to start learning that. It's taken me a very, very, very long time, and I'm still learning it, especially with those that are very subtly not honest. You know? So they're the ones that are difficult to work out whether whether there's value being put into your life or you're putting value into their life. And that's something that I look at that. If there's value from this relationship, and and I don't mean a personal value, oh yes, they make me happy. That's then we're giving away our internal process of learning to control our own happiness. But if there's value in a relationship, do I lift the community up? Is the community or the people around me being lifted up by my relationship with this person, then we can see if it's a good relationship or a bad relationship. That is something I've recently become aware of. If this relationship has value to people and me and my journey, then I will continue it. If it doesn't have value, we can talk about values and how that is as well. But to discern how this person influences us, because as strong as we are, we will be influenced by those around us at some point. So yes, good luck. It's a lot of fun at times. Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Master.
thank you, John. This is you see I have seen a person in certain life when they associate with the bad people, their life is terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I have seen a certain person from very good family, but they unfortunately they meet the bad people, their whole their life ruined. Whole life.
Yes.
So the best way we do not hate them, but the best way we keep away from them. We should not associate with them. Yeah. Even if you have the children, you also should not live close to them. When you discover there are people, the best way to move the house as far as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Even so-called the leaders, so-called the monk, nun also. The road cannot. It's very bad. You say suddenly. So I learned this mật pháp from my master. So my life now safe. Otherwise, my life very trouble. Yeah. Today the topics are very simple, but we have to observe it absolutely to keep away from them. Yeah. In those bad people, you feed them whole your life. They are ungratefulness people. If they can sell the Buddha, they can sell the nation, they do everything. Yeah. Outside they speak very sweet word, but inside very, very dangerous. So the best way, keep away from them. Yeah. And unfortunately, if your house close to them, you also try to sell your house and move very far as possible. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I would like to anybody volunteer to talk about this subject. Minh Phước Đức from America.
Yes. Hi, Master. Happy to see you, and wish you always happy and staying healthy. This subject is very simple, and you, Master, you are right, and John, everyone thinking this today is have a different view, and different look at the with them deal with all the bad people, and you can tell when you deal with the good people and the bad people.
Cố gắng nghe. Mấy Huynh mà học tiếng
I
Anh mình
just
cố
share
gắng.
a little bit about my story. I brought a friend to the job, and all of a sudden he turned around and betray and be bad person. And all of a sudden he doesn't like me, and he want me, get around, and he want me turn bad person. So I stay happy and always smile with him, and because I learned a lot of mật pháp from the master, and I came home, I always like in fatwa and the master, and every day I deal with all that difficult but still happy, and a lot of things that because that's the law of karma, and Master always teaching us, and we always remember, and we always happy and smile. We know that they are bad, and we try to stay away from them, but somehow they try to get close to us, but we learn and we deal with all that, and from mật pháp của master, and we stay in happy life, and yeah, that's and we learn from there, and then we and move on, and every day we I came home and like in fact master, and then and continue listen to master, and thank you master, and we all appreciate it. We glad to have you as our master, and we always wish you 11 wishes that will come true. Thank you, Master.
Master, we can't hear you. You are on mute.
Dạ thưa thầy, thầy đang on mute thưa thầy. You're on mute.
Yeah. Thank you. You see, this subject is a very simple, but it's very important. If we associate with the bad people, certainly our life will be terrible, or will ruin completely. Yeah. Even the country, there are many bad people, better we move in another country. We move in the countryside. we have little land with land sabji, and we eat it, we feel happy. Why we around us so many rich people? They are completed mind. They are bad people. They are crooked people. Even when we sleep, we lock the door, so many doors, and they can enter anytime. And when they look, we have something, suddenly later we will lose. They will, yes. Yeah, you should be careful. Now, I do not say there are certain the countries, no security. Night time they lock so many lock. First lock, second lock, 3, 4 lock, and even no security. And even if you have the time you go to certain country on Himalaya, certain village, they no need to lock the door. Yeah, I had very happy. And 1 year, 360 days, and they have more 160-day holiday. So they are very happy. So now I would like to the who will volunteer? Thầy Huyền, would you like to share some your idea about this subject?
Thank you, Master, for letting me talk to everyone on this subject. I would say bad people, like in middle school, I went to school, and a kid randomly bring a gun to school, and luckily I was not in the same classroom as him, and he was trying to show off and trying to be cool and stuff. But you're right, staying away from bad people. I don't think we can avoid that. We have to like pray and like have trust in like the Buddha, Lord Buddha, and like follow his teaching and Manglaha Sutra, like stay away from bad people and be surrounding yourself with good people and mentors. That's what I do. Like all like some of my friends that are bad or not good, or like I just stop hanging out with them, and I just like keep to myself and pray and like recite sutra mantras and like copy the Lotus Sutra to have a happy life, avoid dramas and conflicts unnecessary, because like life is already hard enough. You don't want all those bad energy, negative energy from other people surrounded you. So you always have, so I surround myself with good energy and good mentor, especially at work. I learn like, I hang out with like some of my managers to learn more, to educate myself, to become better person. And like just stay away from bad people, and like in some areas that have shooting going on or stuff, or like driving with car in a car where like I see a lot of accident. I always pray for like those everyone in the road to have a safe trip and everything. That's all I got. Thank you so much, Master, for letting me share with everyone.
Okay, with you. It does not mean we hate them. We pray for them, but we should be very careful. We should not associate it. If you have money, you give them, certainly they will not return to you. Yeah. If they are really in dangerous way, you have $100, you lend them about $20 or $10. If you give $100 and then you will be in trouble. It's okay. We pray for them, but should be very, very careful. Yeah, very careful. So therefore, in Mangala Sutta 38 number, the Buddha, he first number 1. Even the Buddha, he also got experience. This is really more than 2,000 years ago, 2,000 years, the Buddha, he also know how to apply the Bhakti, how to keep away from those people. Yeah. This is really in society. Now I'm telling you, I don't want to tell the name of the country. There are certain social advanced country, but really they are not honest. Yeah. But nobody say the truth. But if you have the time, you go to Bhutan. This is a very poor country, but the happiness is a number 1. Yeah. Yeah, those countries you go to see. Even I'm very surprised. I was there many times. For example, when you go the street, there are about 14 or 15 dogs follow us. And they see we give the food, we give one dog, another that eating, another they are not fighting. Even the dog and they are not fighting. So those countries are very good to live. But only one thing, Bhutan is difficult to get visa. Otherwise, I also very much like to live in those countries. The one time I also testing, I keep about $100 near street, and nobody took it. And then at last, one person, they bring $100 to the police station. I test. Yeah. It's a very, very wonderful. I hope many countries should have similar thing. Yeah. The Bhutan and many villages in Himalaya also I find similar. There's many villages, nighttime or daytime, they open the door, the house, they open completely. Yeah, nothing lost. I test when I live there. Some I test, give $10, $20, $30. No, not lost. Yeah. Even when I need the food, and then if I order 1 kilo vegetable, then they bring on way more, not less, because I keep the balance. I wait, I testing. Yeah, And then when they sell, I put the note on my door and they note down. Or today, master, I sell you carrot 1 kilo. Then I wait, never lost. 3 years like this one. Tomato or potato. People say I test. We test. Yeah. Even sometimes I give them. Suppose I want to buy the certain product, is a cost about $20, but I give them $22, and they say why? It's a $20. Why, master, you give $22? I say I forget, but really I test. They return me $2. But I also intend if I lost only $2. And later I flip the $25, 60, and then return. It's a wonderful. You see, in our society, if this thing is a wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. Next person. Please share. Minh Phước Đặng. Minh Phước Đặng, now you are living in Singapore. Please tell you how is your experience in Singapore, whether people close the door with the lock or not.
Dear master, nice to see you and on fellow today. Yeah, Singapore, that still lock the door at the moment. Yeah, thank you. So I think it's the topic today is as you say, it's a simple for everyone, but actually it's not easy. It's not easy as a human being. It's not easy to identify the people. How are they? Especially it's like those people we on can see that they are very skilled. That's very skillful with people in terms of communication, and even though those their characteristics is keep very deep dive in inside, so there's no exposure. So that the reason why sometimes it's very hard to know, and even sometimes we are in the situation that as a victim of them. So even though sometimes we're in the trap of the situation, but we don't aware of that. So actually it's from the thing is I also have been experiencing a lot of things surrounding what we have been in our life. So from I know on your path and secrets, I think it's like I very keep like monitoring, watching and thinking when I dealing with the people. Reversely, I don't have that kind of. I just think is thinking about and seeing what is their exposure and what is their behavior. But now, not only that, I have to monitoring and watching, and also not easy to trust people in the first time, honestly. So we have to spend some time to communicate, to understand, and even we have to enter some activity or something. Like you say, if we have something is we are not really thinking that is like the full trusted, we no need to have them, but we have to respect what they are doing. And the best thing is we keep away and we keep distant from them. So that is the thing. And the second thing is from my experience, I think also follow your secrets. So your secrets. Yes. So daily chanting the lotus of the sutra, Maha Mangala Sutta, that is very powerful. Sutta to have like even help us to keep away from the bad people. Sometimes they are living from us as well, because from the energies, from the positive what we have from the chanting, that's really helpful for our family as well. So that's the thing. I have something I would like to share to one of us. I think if we can't do anything, the only thing we can do that like we pray to our Buddha, do the chanting. What is the master teaching us? Focusing in the lotus of the sutra and the Maha Mangala Sutta. This is one of the way to help us away from the bad people as well. Thank you, Master. Thank you,
Thank you.
on the fellow today. Yes.
Thank you. And then I would like to invite another person from Dubai. Minh Phước Châu.
Hello, Master. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Master, to invite me to talk today. I agree with sisters and brothers that telling the stories. And in the past, I was in the situation where I was in a place or a group in which people in that group are full of bad people. I think it's because of my merits as well. I do not have enough merit to be around Guru all the time or to be in a very good group of people. So when I'm in the group of full of bad people, their views and their behaviors could really affect us. The way they organize their team, the way they organize their way of working, the way of thinking. For example, lying may become a norm between them, and if we are not firm enough, we can lie. So we really need to practice the Dharma to be very firm with the right actions, and we just pray to get out of that. And also, as Guru said, some bad people have fantastic acting skills. So we cannot know, like there are several people that appeared good, appeared very well mannered, but they are not real. So like we need to keep away from the people that appeared as a bad person, but also we also need to very be careful towards people that seems very good but have some signals that they are not genuine enough. I think that I'm pretty lucky that I understand Guru's teachings and also practice the Dharmas every day to keep myself firm enough and slowly get out of the environment that I do not like. I wish everyone also be in a very good environment and practice the Dharma every day. Thank you very much, Guru, and everyone. Yes.
You see, it's difficult, but our life is limited. So let us try to practice the Buddha teaching, then we get happy life. Now the society more competitive, more and more. Even we can say about media. Now it's something we cannot say true. Even the food is give the life, and so many poison food, and they recognized by the authority. Yeah, even the medicine. Medicine, they say side effect is not side effect, real effect, but they side effect. Yeah, very sorry, very sad. But anyway, we follow the Buddha way, Buddha teaching, our life better. So I can tell you, because I was very lucky to meet Thầy Huyền Diệu, so I got the Mật Pháp. So my life, I could keep away from trouble. So now, Thầy Huyen Sơn is there. You like to share some your idea?
Yeah. Good morning, Master. Good morning, everybody.
Where are you now?
In my room.
I see.
Yeah.
You have very beautiful room.
Yeah. This topic very good. I think very good anybody, because if we practice, I think that this topic can help us, avoid the bad people. Because in my life, I have the many, sometimes I see some the bad people. How to stay always from the people, the bad people. Because in this life, there are so many bad people that we cannot avoid them. the more you chase them, the more they want to cling to you. I think it won't be easy for us. In the past, the master has taught us. If we want to get rid of them, we should ask them to borrow money. But if we ask to borrow money and they still don't leave us, then what should we do? For example, in my temple, I want invite them always because of their unwholesome action. They don't attend the sessions and they act disrespectfully toward others and violate the rules. So how can we invite them to live without affecting other monks? I think not easy, very difficult. For me, very difficult. I remember one kênh Phước Đức, one in the world of the Dhamma, the Buddha taught one should avoid the bad people, to low to good people, and the devil people, which is immeasurable merit. I really like the question because it helped me a lot in the choosing good and bad people. It doesn't bother me very much about the bad people. You know, in my life, if I have the many bad people, I think very difficult to do the good activity because they disturb me anything. You know, I would like to ask the master, how can I do if I look the some the bad people around me? You know, because
Now you listen, you also little confused. If you know them the bad character, try to keep away from them. It's easy. We have 1,000 ways. If you know they are honest, you should not lend money to them. You should not allow to close with you. Yes, that is the best way. We are, for example, in my life you have seen when I know those people bad, I never had them, but if they go this direction, I go another direction. I just salute, hello, morning. Then if I have chocolate, I give them, I run away. That's you must determine about this one. Metta must go with compassion, kurana, should go pranya. Yeah, this is a very important. This is not when we have them, we don't have them, but we should not associate it 100%. Because if we associated with them, sooner or later we have the problem. I guarantee you. So the Buddha really, he's a really intelligent. Yeah. We are the victim of the bad people. These honest people. They talk one way, they do another way. Everywhere. And I'm sorry, I do not hate them. I can tell. But absolutely, I say no. Even you have, there are some so-called the important VIP and rich people are dishonest. They talk bad about me, but I never go to meet them. Even their seat, they sit on the chair. I also don't like to sit because when I sit the chair, the bad vibration come to my body.
Because there's some people they can show because some people they are the bad people, but they don't show outside. How can we know them bad or not?
Then you have to apply my path. You have to practice. When I see them, I can see inside what they want to do. You have to practice. Yeah, it's easy. You have seen even the past. When you meet a lawyer, they are lawyer, but when I see that, then I can recognize with the battle, battle, not bad. Yeah. But you did not believe. Even the monk, and then when I saw, I know who is a good, who is a bad. Yeah. So, Thầy Huyền Diệu, try you practice, then you can recognize. Easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now the next person, I think the last one, Diệu Phước Tấn. Anybody? This is very interesting. You see, I have seen there are certain person whose life is perfect, but there meet one or two bad people. Their whole life they're ruined, not in for themselves, even their family, and even they ruin the country and they ruin the society. Therefore, you see how our monastery very strictly. And you see some of them, you have seen, you are witness. Huh? If I follow them, I open out the monastery like another monastery, we charge money. Now I become very rich, so my life also ruined with money. But our more than 4 years, we welcome everybody, but we don't take money. Then it's nothing difficult, but limited. Yeah, very strictly. I'm telling you. Yeah, again, I don't hate them, but please, my time is limited. I don't want to be a trouble. So I also want to keep away from them. Yeah. Even the chair, when I know that's bad people, they cheat the chair. When I cheat that one, I clean. I clean even not only 1 time, 3, 4 times. Then I get it try. Yeah. You see, there's some VIP when I know bad people. Even they want to shake my hand. I also okay. I salute like this one, because when they shake our hand, their bad vibration come to our hand. Anybody want to have the question? Like Thầy Huyền put me the question. Then I repeat again. It's not difficult. Yeah, we should be careful. Even regarding to the food. If the bad people, they cook the food, they also influence your life. Yeah. Even if you don't believe me, suppose you have your clothes, you lend to the bad people, they try to test, to wear about few minutes, and they return to you. After that, you will see. Yeah. Or particularly your room, they come about 2 minutes, then many bad things happen. Yeah, I test. I'm a science, I'm a spiritual person, but I'm a scientific person. I test. You see, even now, even the sound, when you make the bell, same bell, and they move. Yeah. And if they're wrong and they not move. Yeah. Mean the light, they meet the light. The night, the black, they meet the black. Even in international conference, it's a very interesting. You meet, I have confidence, and the white, they meet the white, and the black, they meet the black, and the yellow, they meet the yellow. It's very interesting. In French language, they say, dites-moi qui est votre ami, je vous dis qui vous êtes. Please tell me who is your friend. I will tell who you are. Yeah. Who you are. Yeah. The tip. Now, if you want to meet the friend who go to cinema, it's easy. You go to see the cinema. We can find so many cinema friends. Okay. If you want to drink the whiskey, you go to drinking bar. So many friends there. If you want to play the game, and you go to, if you want to play the game, and you go to casino. Yeah. That is very simple. Okay, the time finished. Anyone to have the question? If not, thank you very much. I wish one day you should come to Bodh Gaya. And now today the cloudy, but it's a good. At morning around here, I see the temple people chanting the different languages. Then you should come here, if possible, remain few days for meditation. Then you move to Himalaya and take good vibration. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Amida Phật. Next week.
Amida Phật.
Yeah.
Amida Phật.
Yeah. Amida Phật. Next week, if there's no earthquake. Thank you.
Recording.